Hello miners, Head of R&D here. Now that we have gone over your basic equipment, it's time to talk about the specifics. And, to start us off, we'll be talking about the class all players start as, that being Gunner. Gunner is your go-to for when you want the horrible beasts of Hoxie's to die. Filled with the heaviest weapons we can legally license, this is your class to go to if your preference is the really big guns. So, let's go through your arsenal as a gunner. First of all, we have the Leadstorm powered minigun. This heavy duty 3-barrel electrically powered rotary cannon is your default weapon. This enormous weapon is capable of unleashing a ferocious spray of 50 caliber bullets when you hold the trigger. We have designed this weapon to be the jack of all trades, specializing in nothing but being good at any task you throw at it. Swarms of small enemies? Easy. One very large bug? No problem. The Leadstorm is a reliable method of dealing punishment, no matter the situation. Next off is the Thunderhead Heavy Autocannon. This gigantic beast of weapon has 2 barrels that fire a steady automatic stream of super high impact 33mm shells. This weapon is designed to be better suited for eliminating larger, more dangerous enemies. While it's not bad at killing smaller creatures, the slower fire rate does make it less effective in this role. The Thunderhead is a desirable choice for when you want that extra impact on target. The gunner's last primary is the Hurricane Guided Rocket System, a big chunky box full of special high-tech micro-missiles that are controlled by your aim. This is your go-to weapon for when you want to blow up raging hordes of small creatures faster than you can say, "Die, bugs!" While precision is not usually Gunner's thing, this weapon is definitely one way to go about it while maintaining crowd control power. Moving on to your secondary weapons, these too are quite large armaments. The first secondary is your Bulldog Heavy Revolver, your default secondary weapon. A very powerful yet compact revolver that deals incredible damage to the weak points of enemies, rewarding precision over volume of fire. The Bulldog can be one of your most powerful secondaries as a gunner with good aim. Next is the BRT Burst Fire Gun. This big brick-shaped pistol fires powerful bursts of weaker rounds, trading damage and precision for a better fire rate and more consistency. While it's not the most practical sidearm, it's one that most use out of respect of its legacy. And finally, the Armscore Coil Pistol. This is the mother of all pistols, unleashing extremely high velocity iron spheres with a tungsten shell to smash through anything you point it at. While your wrist will shatter with every shot, it's worth whatever bug you just killed with it. With so much firepower in one hand, you might as well call this the actual hand cannon. The Armscore is definitely worth bringing if giant enemies are more likely to spring up from the darkness. Finally, your grenades. The sticky grenade is as simple as it gets. You throw it onto a surface or an enemy and watch it explode. Next is the incendiary grenade. Another simple device. You throw it onto the ground to create a floor of roaring flame. Any pest that tries to cross it will be burned into cinders. And finally, the cluster grenade. An incredible destructive power that should be respected. Throw it into the air and watch explosive death rain from the skies. And that covers all your weapons as a gunner. As a good reminder, a good gunner is one that can kill the most enemies, remain alive the longest, and provide the most support to their team. We hope that this provides enough information about the gunner's weapons and how we have modified them to better suit the new work conditions. And just like that, we are done for Gunner. I'll see you again soon. Head of R&D out.